G'day guys, how you going? I'm Iski, welcome to my YouTube video. Check these out, look at these speakers. These are computer speakers and apparently they're some of the best computer speakers money can buy. Some of the best speakers that's ever been released. They're called Logitech Z5500 speakers and I now own 3 sets. How amazing is that? They're very expensive. These came out in 2006. And basically, apparently a lot of people have said, I've been reading reviews and people even in 2022, this year, are saying if you can find these speakers, hold on to them because Logitech really haven't made anything better since. And everything they've made since 2006, since making these speakers, has been inferior. So that's amazing. So how did I come about these? I found these. I found them at e-waste outlets. And yeah, I scored them. How amazing. And why did I score them? Why did I grab computer speakers? One simple reason. I'm a YouTuber. I have a nice computer. I edit all my videos, but my audio sucks. Like I've got these they're Logitech speakers as well, but they're just a couple of real lightweight, shitty things, and man, they suck. I mean, they crackle. You turn them up and they distort heavily, and yeah, I need to get better speakers. So a few months ago, I thought to myself, that's it. I'm going to start researching what good speakers are available for computers. And if I can see some at the, at the dump or e-waste outlets, I'm going to jump on them. So that's what I did. And at the time, the speakers that I came up with, at the time I thought that the speakers everyone wanted was another Logitech model, and that was the model Z2300. Now those speakers are supposed to be pretty damn awesome. They're stereo, so you only get 2 speakers, whereas these ones here, as you can see, these are 5.1. So these are surround sound. You can use them as stereo as well. But apparently these ones here are much better than the Z2300s. I didn't realize that. The thing is, I was looking for Z2300s for ages, for a month or 6 weeks, and I couldn't find anything. And then right at the end of that, what do you think I found? I was at an e-waste outlet, and look what I found. I found this, I saw these 3 speakers by themselves with this control module. And I was like, what the hell is that? And I've said it in other videos, when you're at these places, you don't want to be researching stuff there. You just want to grab it, take it home and research it when you get home. You can always take it back, easy. But yeah, I was like, let's take this home and check it out. So I did. I knew it was Logitech. I knew it had something to do with computers. I knew that it was computer speakers. So I didn't realize that you needed the sub. And when I got home, I did some research and I was like, oh, whoever's dumped it has dumped it without the sub. You need the sub to make it work. So I was like, okay, well, I'll put those speakers in the corner of my bedroom, and that's what I did. I'll leave them there for a few weeks, and if I can find something to power them, if I can find the matching sub, which was highly unlikely, right, I'll basically keep them. Anyway, 3 weeks later, what do you think? I'm at the same outlet. I'm at the same e-waste, and I see this sub, and I'm like, oh, cool, look at that sub, 10 inches. It's awesome. It's heavy. It feels really nice, and I'm like, quick, get that in the car, bring it home. At the time, I didn't even dawn on me that it might go with these speakers. I had no idea. I didn't even think about them, to be honest with you. What I was thinking about was my home theatre. And if you've never seen my videos before, a big part of my YouTube channel is me building a home theatre out of stuff that I find at e-waste and at the dump. Have a look at this. Let's just turn around. We have a look through that big gap in the wall. We have come for a walk. You can see in here, I'm building this entire, home theatre out of nothing but what I find at the dump and at e-waste facilities, etc., including all of these amazing seats and chairs, all my receivers, my projectors, my speakers, etc., etc. All of this stuff comes from the dump. So that's basically what I was thinking. I thought, yeah, I could use this sub in my home theatre, even though I've already got 3 others that I've found. You can never have too many subs, I reckon. So I brought it home, and as soon as I got home, I was like, oh man, that's a computer sub. That's a Logitech. I have to take it back. And then 2 seconds later, I went, oh, hang on a second, I might have some speakers that fit those. Let's go look for them. Or did I take them back? I had a feeling I might have taken them back, but no, I found them. I'd left them in the corner of my bedroom. That was them there. And it turns out that that sub is the exact same sub that goes with these speakers. So I think what the person's done, I reckon the same person who's dumped these 3 speakers in the control module, I think he's just dumped them off 1 week and then 3 weeks later he's brought the sub in. I reckon that's what's happened. And I've been lucky enough or dedicated enough to find them, because you have to go, you have to be pretty dedicated to kind of, you know, score what I score. So yeah, I've got a full set. Well, it's not a full set. It's missing 2 speakers. It's missing the center speaker as well as another driver. But the funny thing is, 2 weeks later, I was at the dump. And I was driving, you know, past the e-waste section, and in the dirt, what do you think I found? Well, I saw it from my car. I saw this from my car. And I recognized it immediately because, yeah, I'm pretty sharp now on these. I know exactly what they are. Slammed the brakes on, jumped out, grabbed it, tossed it in the car, brought it home, and guess what? Both of these sets work perfectly. There's nothing wrong with them. They work perfectly fine. And the thing is, people raving about these things are totally justified. These are incredible. The speakers sound insane. They're so loud. And the thing is, you can literally turn them up. You can turn the volume up to 10 or 100%, and they don't distort. They just don't distort. And yeah, they just get louder and louder and more clear. The bass is amazing. And yeah, how cool is that? You can choose whether you want to listen to them in stereo or, you know, 5.1. They're just excellent. So basically, what I've been waiting to do, I've been waiting to make this video, because I've been making another video. You may have seen it recently. It was about me. I can't remember what it was called. It was all about me choosing a Blu-ray player for free to go with my home theatre. And if you have a look in the background, you can actually see all these PS3s and Xbox Ones and PS4s, etc. And that video was all about me choosing a Blu-ray player so I can watch Blu-rays in my home theatre. So I finally finished that video. It took 2 weeks. It just took 2 weeks to finish up. But 2 days before I finished that video, guess what I found? You getcha, you betcha. Check that out. I found another set of these amazing speakers. And yeah, I found them at the e-waste outlet that I found the first set at. And I was like, no way. So I brought them home, but unfortunately, guess what? These ones don't work. So finally, somebody has thrown out a set of speakers that don't work, because these ones here work great. So you wonder what goes through people's heads. Why wouldn't you sell them or give them away? They're sought after. But this one here, you can kind of understand because these were thrown away. So I kind of did a bit of research. By the way, this control module works even though the knob is missing. I can still turn the volume quite easily, or I'll just stick another small knob in there and get that working. So this works. The problem is with this unit here. Did a bit of research, and these things blow a lot of fuses. So what I did was I went on the back of the sub and I pulled the fuse out. And the fuse was black. It was busted. It was stuffed. And I was like, oh, cool. It might just be an easy fuse repair. Just replace it. So I went all the way to JCar. I got 3 fuses. And it cost me less than $5. Stuck one in, turned it on, and it blew straight away again. So it's more than just, you know, a power surge or whatever I thought it might have been. So yeah, unfortunately, it's probably got something to do with the power supply, the power board, but I'll fix it. I guarantee you, I will fix this set of speakers, Z5500. So if you're here because you're having a similar issue, subscribe, because I guarantee you, I'll get it going. They're worthy. They're worth looking into. So I'll make that video at some stage. But yeah, so who cares? Doesn't matter. I've got 2 sets here. So I'm going to use this one here in the center. That's going to be used with for my YouTube editing. Not just that, it's also going to be used for my personal computer /HTPC. That's the computer that I watch all my movies on my big screen in the cinema. Yeah, I didn't realize this, but you can actually hook two computers up to one set of speakers. All you need is this, and this here is a couple of stereo jacks that are split. Basically, they're splitters. So yeah, it's an easy thing to do, and I can't wait. I'm going to set this up very soon. That's why I'm trying to knock this video out now. But how cool is that? How cool is that? Now, the other thing I was thinking about doing is, if you cast your mind back to last year, I found two boxes full. They look brand new. Yamaha NS 333 speakers. Small little bookshelf speakers. They look amazing. They are jet black, piano finish. In fact, let's go for a walk. I'll show you. Let's go to the cinema. Let's go over here. Let's just walk down here, and if we just turn around here, check those out. Look at those. They're really nice little Yamaha speakers, and they sound amazing. They sound amazing. And if we turn around here, the other one is over there, and I do have another couple of speakers set aside. So let's get back to the corset shop. So I was thinking maybe I can put two of those speakers with, you know, maybe my YouTube editing setup. That could be good. I've tested them out, and they sound amazing. They really do. They sound insane. But the interesting thing is, and this is probably why everyone's raving about them, is just these little drivers alone sound as good as those Yamahas. So I might just keep these. I'm not sure. It depends on how much space I have when I've done everything up with my YouTube station, editing station. But yeah, so these tiny little speakers sound virtually as good as those Yamaha speakers, which blows my mind. But yeah, so I'm keeping this one. I'm also keeping this one here. I have just, it was a while ago, I made a video. I haven't released it yet. I'm thinking about releasing this particular video when I hit 1,000 subscribers. And that video, it's a pretty special video, and in that video I find something. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I do find something. It's in a bin full of water. It's stuffed. I fix it. I repair it. I bring it back to life. It's worth thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's sought after by a lot of professionals out there. And I found it. I fixed it. But the thing is, I need a set of good speakers to use it. So I was thinking I will use this with that secret video that I just mentioned. So when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will actually kind of set this setup here with that particular item. And I can't wait to show you that video because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And there you go, guys. That's it. That's my video. I'm going to call it. I'm going to kill this video. I just wanted to show you before I start separating everything because they're all going in different rooms now. So I just quickly wanted to make this video, and I've made it. So there you go, guys. I want to say thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.